You know what separates a Muslim who wakes up for Fajr and builds $1 million business from the one who can't even finish one page of Qur'an daily? It's not talent, it's not connections, it's not luck. It's one thing: Mujahada. Every great Muslim in history faced the same enemy you're facing right now, their Nafs. The difference? They refused to let it write their story. Your potential isn't limited by circumstances, it's limited by your willingness to fight yourself. So the real question is, are you going to stay comfortable and average, or will you rise and fight for the life Allah created you to live? Let me paint a picture that's probably way too familiar. You want to wake up for Fajr, but you hit snooze. You plan to work on your business after Maghrib, but you end up watching YouTube. You promise to memorize Qur'an, but you end up scrolling Instagram instead. Sound familiar? Here's what kills me about this. You're failing at both. Your deen suffers and your worldly goals crumble. You're not excelling as a Muslim. You're not winning in business, health, or relationships either. It's like you're losing on two fronts when you could be dominating both. And here's the crazy part. It's not because you don't know better. You're smart. You have access to knowledge. You know Instagram won't make you successful. Think of it like having a Ferrari with broken brakes. All that horsepower means nothing if you can't control where you're going. This isn't about lacking knowledge. The problem runs deeper. I see brilliant Muslims stuck in average lives, while others with half their talent reach incredible heights. What's the difference? One group controls their choices, the other gets controlled by them. But what's really controlling these choices? I'll show you in a moment. The Qur'an gave us the answer 1400 years ago. It's called your Nafs, your lower self. Think of your Nafs like a smooth-talking salesman who lives in your head. He's got an answer for everything, a justification for every lazy choice. And honestly, he's really good at his job. Your Nafs negotiates. Just 5 more minutes, what's the harm? He rationalizes. You worked hard yesterday. You deserve this break. He delays. Tomorrow's a better day to start. Trust me. Here's the key insight. Your Nafs isn't trying to destroy your life. It's trying to sell you comfort. And comfort is the enemy of both deen and dunya success. Every single moment of your day, there is a negotiation happening in your head. Your higher self says, get up for Fajr. Your Nafs says, Allah is forgiving, sleep more. Your soul says, work on your goals. Your Nafs says, you've got time, relax first. This is what's really controlling your choices. Whoever wins these micro-negotiations wins your life. But I discovered something that changes everything about these negotiations. One of the big reasons your Nafs controls you is because you don't truly understand what you're giving up. Every minute you waste scrolling is a minute stolen from building your legacy, from getting closer to Allah, from becoming the Muslim you're meant to be. When you deeply understand that time is your most precious asset, saying no to your Nafs becomes so much easier. The second foundation is brutal self-honesty. Start tracking. When does your Nafs win? What triggers it? What excuses does it use? Here's an exercise for you. For just one day, notice. Every time you choose comfort over growth, write it down. Don't judge yourself, just observe. You can't change what you can't see clearly. And this is what changes everything about those negotiations. Awareness gives you power. I call this system Mujahada. It's inspired by the concept of jihad al-nafs, the struggle against your lower self. But Mujahada is more than just a struggle. It's disciplined, strategic warfare against the part of you that wants to stay small. And there is a specific method to win this war. It's about building the muscle of self-control through consistent, intentional practice. Step 1. The daily audit. Every morning, identify the 3 moments where your Nafs will try to negotiate with you today. Maybe it's hitting snooze, skipping Qur'an, or choosing Netflix over your goals. Step 2. Pre-commitment. Decide now what you'll do when those moments come. When the alarm goes off, feet hit the floor, no negotiation, no just 5 more minutes. Step 3. The victory log. Every time you beat your Nafs, write it down. These small victories build the confidence to win bigger battles. This is the method, and here's why it works so powerfully. Discipline isn't about willpower, it's about systems and awareness. When you combine deep understanding of time's value with clear self-awareness and consistent practice, your nafs loses its power over you. Tomorrow morning, inshallah, when your alarm goes off for Fajr, your nafs will negotiate. It'll say, Allah is forgiving, sleep a bit more. That's your first test. Win that battle and you set the tone for the entire day. After Maghrib, when you reach for your phone, pause. Ask yourself, is this serving my akhirah or my nafs? Then choose consciously. Every successful Muslim business owner, every hafiz, every person living their potential, they all figured out this one thing. They stopped being slaves to their nafs and became leaders of their own lives, at least most of the time. And Islam gives us the perfect framework for understanding why this works. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَأَمَّا مَنْ خَافَ مَقَامَ رَبِّهِ وَنَهَى النَّفْسَ عَنِ الْهَوَى فَإِنَّ الْجَنَّةَ هِيَ الْمَأْوَى. This verse isn't just about avoiding sin, it's about controlling your impulses for something greater. This is the Islamic framework. Self-control as a path to both worldly success and eternal success. The Prophet ﷺ could have lived in luxury, but he chose simplicity. He controlled his nafs to serve a higher purpose. That's the model. Use self-control not to punish yourself, but to elevate yourself. Here's what you can do right now. Pick one daily battle with your nafs that you're going to win for the next 7 days. Remember, every great Muslim in history faced the same enemy you're facing right now. The difference is they refuse to let their nafs write their story. If this concept of Mujahada resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. We're building a community of Muslims who practice strategic self-mastery. And don't forget to join the Mujahada Circle newsletter for weekly tactical guidance in your war against mediocrity. The link is below. If you want to go deeper in understanding the concept of Mujahada and take back control of your life, go watch this next video. Assalamu alaikum.